Hello and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lephariagaming. Welcome to the to my impressions on the cards of Tarkir. Spoilers. We are in the black cards right now. Black, my favorite color, magic, because it's just brutal and miserable, and everything is rotting, and it has demons and vampires and stuff like that. Yeah, so I'm excited about that. Let's get into it. Bellowing Settlebrood. 4 mana for 5. Raid. When Bellowing Settlebrood enters the battlefield, you lose 4 life unless you attack with a creature this turn. Okay, that should be easy to do, and then you get a pretty cost-efficient 4 power, 5 toughness creature for 4 mana. So that's pretty good. Okay, Bitter Revelation, 4 mana sorcery. Look at the top 4 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand and the rest into your graveyard. You lose 2 life. Yeah, sure. That's Sorin, by the way. Yeah, I don't know if that's powerful enough, but yeah, digging through your library is always cool. And if you have like cards that that interact with your graveyard, that might be cool, like in a Dredge or like Dreadvine deck. Blood-Soaked Champion, 1 mana 2/1. Blood-Soaked Champion can't block. Raid, 2 mana, return Blood-Soaked Champion from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate this ability only if you attack with a creature this turn. So we have an immediate synergy between these 2 cards here. Right, you cast Bitter Revelation, hit Blood-Soaked Champion, put Blood-Soaked Champion into your hand, into your graveyard, the 2 other cards into your hand. Attack with a creature, return Blood-Soaked Champion. That's how it works. Okay, Dead Drop. Oh, abysmal artwork on that. 9 mana, 10 mana, Delve, sorcery. Okay, target player sacrifices 2 creatures. Okay, sounds pretty good. If you can like mill yourself with stuff like this, and then delve a bunch, that can get pretty cost efficient, I feel. And sacrificing 2 creatures gets around the indestructible ability, which kills the like the gods from Theros block, for example. But if the gods are creatures, that means they're online. That means your opponent has a lot of devotion. That means you will have other creatures to sacrifice. But that may turn the gods off. So yeah, Debilitating Injury. Yeah, I like the artwork on that one. Debilitating Injury, 2 mana, Aura. Enchant creature gets -2/-2. Okay, removal for 2 mana. Sure. Despise, 1 mana, sorcery. Target opponent reveals his hand. You choose a creature or planeswalker card from it. That player discards that card. Okay, could be good in a kind of sideboarding against creature-based aggro decks. Might be. And Disowned Ancestor, 1 mana, 0/4, Outlast for 2. Sure. Dutiful, return 4 mana sorcery, return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Okay, another graveyard shenanigans. And Empty the Pits, that sounds interesting. Double X, 4 black, mythic rare, Delve. Put X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens onto the battlefield tapped. That could be better, couldn't it? So every 2 cards you delve from your graveyard, or you exile from your graveyard, gives you a zombie. Yeah, kind of flavorful because you literally have to empty your pits. But might be good, might be not. Maybe in like Dredgevine decks, or that new modern deck that Travis Wu brewed up with the zombie infestation. That might be cool in that. And we will see. Grim Haruspex, 3 mana, 3/2 for more for 1. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, draw a card. Cool. Drawing cards always nice. Yeah, you can morph this up like in combat when it's obvious that one of your creature will die. Cool. Gurmak Swiftwing, 2 mana, 1/2, flying, first strike, and haste. Okay. I kind of like creatures with a lot of abilities on them. Flying, first strike, haste. Yeah, why not? Could be good if you put like more auras or equipment onto it. Maybe. Kiru Bloodsucker. 3 mana 2/2. Whenever a creature you control with toughness 4 or greater dies, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. 3 mana, sacrifice another creature, put a +1/+1 counter on Kiru Bloodsucker. That could be kind of an engine card, couldn't it? You put big creatures into your deck, cast them, cast a bunch of Kiru Bloodsuckers, sacrifice your other creatures, drain your opponent. That might be good. Sounds interesting. Kiru Dreadmaw, a zombie crocodile. Okay, 5 mana, 4/4. Defender, sacrifice another creature, you gain life equal to the sacrificed creature's toughness. Seems good in like a budget control deck. Black based, which are my favorites, by the way. Black, green control. We will see about that. It sounds powerful. Yeah, let's see. Kruma Bondkin, 5 mana, 5/3, morph 4/5. Okay, that's one of those creatures that you may want to play on turn 3 for 2/2 and then morph up as soon as you get the chance. Mardu Skullhunter, 2 mana, 2/1. Mardu Skullhunter enters the battlefield tapped. Raid when Mardu Skullhunter enters the battlefield. If you attacked with the creature this turn, target opponent discards a card. Okay, sure. Discarding, always very nice. Making your opponents discard, that is. Merrick Nightblade, 4 mana, 2/3. Outlast for 1. Each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it has Death Touch. I love that. I love Death Touch. And yeah, the fact that you can give your creatures Death Touch as soon as they have a +1/+1 counter on it, that sounds very, very powerful. Okay, Molting Snakeskin, 1 mana, aura, enchanted creature gets +2/+0 and has 2 and a black, regenerate this creature. Regenerate, nice. +2/+0 is okay for 1 mana. Yeah. Not too excited about that, but hey. Murderous Cut. 5 mana Delve, destroy target creature. Sure. Hard removal with Delve seems nice. Necropolis Fiend. 7 black, 5/4/5. Delve, flying, exile X cards from your graveyard. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. Okay. Yeah, sort of like a removal engine that you can cast for Delve and then exile cards from your graveyard. That gets pretty expensive pretty fast, I feel. But hey, you can kill smaller creatures if you just exile like 1 or 2 cards from your graveyard. So that could be nice. And Raiders Spoiled. 4 mana, enchantment, creatures you control get +1/+0. Whenever a warrior you control deals combat damage to a player, you may pay 1 life. If you do, draw a card. So the warrior synergy seems pretty obvious within the set. I don't think it will get as ridiculous as Rebels was back in the day, but yeah, it sounds pretty strong. That kind of like a draw engine for those kind of aggro deck might be nice. Rakasha's Secret, 3 mana sorcery, target opponent discards 2 cards, put the top 2 cards of your library into your graveyard. Okay, so we seem to have like a self-milling theme going on here. Making your opponent discard 2 cards is pretty okay. And Retribution of the Ancients, 1 mana enchantment, 1 mana remove X +1/+1 counters from among creatures you control. Target creature gets -X until end of turn. So, Outlast comes to mind, Heroic comes to mind, and then you might even have like a Heroic control-ish type deck, maybe more like a tempo deck, if you can disable your opponent's blockers before attacking with that. Seems okay. And Rite of the Serpent, 6 mana, sorcery, destroy target creature. If that creature had a +1/+1 counter on it, put a 1/1 screen snake creature token onto the battlefield. 6 mana for hard removal. Sorcery speed. The token doesn't cut it. Rotting Mastodon. Okay. Cool. 5 mana, 2/8. A zombie elephant. It has a big butt. It's good on the defense, but nah. Ruthless Ripper, 1 mana, 1/1, Death Touch, morph, reveal a black card in your hand. When Ruthless Ripper's turn face up, target player loses 2 life. Okay, so pretty much a combat trick. again, that you want to keep a 2/2 for as long as possible. And then when you need the 1/1 death touch for defense, you can just turn it up. And the losing 2 life is kind of a bonus. Shambling Attendance, 7, 8 mana, 3/5, Delve, death touch. Like Delve in there. Seems a bit too costly, but okay. Sidisi's Pet, 4 mana, 1/4, lifelink, and Morph for 2. Okay, same thing here. And Sultai Scavenger, 6 mana, 3/3, Delve, flying. Yeah, you could even go down to like 1 black mana, and then you get a 3/3 flyer for that. That seems pretty good. If you like mill yourself in the first few turns and then cast that, seems good. Swarm of Bloodflies, 5 mana flying Swarm of Bloodflies enters the battlefield with 2+1/+1 counters on it whenever another creature dies. Put a +1/+1 counter on Swarm of Bloodflies. Sure, +1/+1 counters matter again. Like the artwork with the like syringe needle here. Okay. Throttle, 5 mana, instant, target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn. Weak removal for 5 mana, really? You want to do that? But it's common. But okay. I might as well go for Dark Betrayal and Standard her. And Unyielding Krumar, 4 mana, 3/3. And 1 and a white. Unyielding Krumar gets first strike until end of turn. Okay. Pretty good. Black also, as blue, seems very balanced between aggro and control. More aggro-ish. But yeah, some cards in there are very pretty interesting. I like the self-milling and the graveyard interactions that may have. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And we will see what else will come during this block with newer cards. So that wraps up the black cards for now. So that's it. Next up we will be discussing the red cards that are coming up. For now, my name has been Lepharia. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.